Now, we begin.
Yeah, I'm a very passive investor type individual, so I'm not I'm not fun to talk about like investing because I'm very I'm like a bogglehead type person. So, which is like not sexy at all is the big problem. It's much more sexier to be like into like options and oh, what's it doing? Oh yeah, we need to trade on this now. It's way sexier. For me, it's like you should probably be in index funds, and you should probably just find ways to like increase your income generation, right? Try to develop skill sets. Just get the market return. That's probably good enough. Like, yeah, the thing is like people don't understand like the academic research is so incredibly in favor of passive investing. It's like not even close. Oh, rip. Buddy. Woo! Push this. No, get on my tentacles, dude. Focus on a colleague. Just focus on whoever's next to you. Let's go, my dude, Areno. Alright, we'll take it. That was really wonky. Mainly because we were fighting really far away from my tentacles. And we didn't have my E. My E missed. There's... But, yeah. Do you think Graves will just come back top? That'd be really AIDS. Oh, you love to see it, my dude. You love to see it, baby. Don't you dare. Do it. Do it. Oh, I should have flash W'd. I didn't realize I had flash up, I'll be honest. Whatever. Welcome. Yeah. I understand, like, the risky type shit. If you want to do it for fun, and, like, if you think, as long as you understand it is, like, speculation, it is a form of gambling in a sense. As long as you understand that, like, that's fine. But, like, you shouldn't confuse that with, like, investing. Like, investing and speculating are two very different things, and they can be murky sometimes. Especially if you don't understand. What's up, Carlin? A clown fiesta in the top lane. That's how we... All we want to do here is get 6. We get to 6, baby. Graves comes up, or who? Rek'Sai comes up here. We 1v2 so easily. It's not even close. Oh, dude, I'm like right on the edge of turret aggro. Come on, do it. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's not, if they're like over sidestepping, if you can get really close, that really helps you land your E. But if you can't, just like don't throw your E. There's something that's slamming time. Dude, I'll 1v2 them right now. Let's go. I want it. I'm like Rek'Sai, please tunnel over. Please. With flash up, like E ult, it actually is a dirty mobs. It's actually just a play on dirty jobs, which is a show I used to like a lot. Oh. Got him. If you break the vessel, no, she won't be. She's only revealed as long as you have the E-tether. Yeah, the long dick of the free market will fuck your returns. It's true. I think another problem is people don't compare. They're comparing the returns to just like, did I make money? That's what most people do. But you have to compare your returns to like what the market did. Like you're not. It's not like did I make money or not. It's like okay, the market. If I just done nothing, put it in an index fund, it would have gotten like 8%. Did I beat that? And can I like beat that consistently? And can I account for all the costs I have to put into it? Right, my time, my effort, my emotional stress, actual transactional cost. Right. All these things are things that like no one accounts for. Right. Not most retail investors or like again retail speculators is what I would call it. Do it. Do it. Okay, fine. Don't do it. I don't care. Once I get 7, I get a second slam there. Boom. Where are you? Are you, sweetie?
I actually like that guy. Dirty
Hey.
Mobs? You actually a
Yo.
nice guy.
Squirrel? Squirrel? Is that like a funny way to say squirrel? Yeah, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Okay, we got a collie out of here. Master skin for every champion that literally jumps. Nice. Okay, so do it with mid. Oh yeah, we're not doing it with mid right now, so I need to change my title. Thank you, actually. So basically, what ended up happening was I got a big boost in growth by streaming on YouTube early on, but it kind of faded over time. Like I didn't really get that much value out of it. I wasn't getting as much. All I'm worried about right now is like trying to grow, like as far as like my channel, my brand, I guess, right? So basically, I was streaming on YouTube early on. I got a lot of growth on my YouTube channel. It really helped kickstart it. But then it kind of defade, and it got to the point where I'd basically get the same growth if I just posted YouTube videos every day. If that's the case, then I'd rather just come back here and like grow this as well. You think I'm pretty? It's true. All right, that was a good one. And plus, you're done. You're done, son. Tentacles, attack! One more? No, I'm not gonna get it. Huh. That was right on the edge. That tentacle was about to be not ulted. That was like the last tentacle slam that would have hit with a. So basically, if it's not an ulted tentacle, it's a lot slower and it doesn't have an indicator. And it's like if you don't dodge it, I don't know what to tell you if it's not ulted. But an ulted tentacle attacks really quickly, right? And there's no indicator, so that was like the last one that would have been ulted. Superman. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is kind of greedy. Okay. When you don't have ult on Illaoi, you are the biggest, like, baby ever. You're like, please, I don't want to do anything. You're like a pacifist. You're like, please. Don't touch me there. I don't want to play. What's up, Cavity? I'm checking on my progress. Yeah, how you doing after our discussion? Alright, we'll get Seritage next. I like Seritage second. It's just like freaking burst protection, tons of AD, big shield, tenacity, all the good stuff. Once lost to Zinja top, once as Illaoi. Oh. The thing is, those like weird matchups, like you should win that as Illaoi, but sometimes just because you don't play it ever, they just like surprise you. Like their damage output may be surprising, you know? I think Akali is a little bit behind. That I mean, that early, like the thing is that 2v2 we had that we won, that I pretty much won because I got like I think both the kills right and double bust, like that destroys this lane. It's unbelievable. That's such a big deficit to come back from. And this is a pretty snowbally lane. Any like Juggernaut versus Bruiser or whatever you want to call assassin, like it snowballs really hard. 15 games, won 11 out of 15. Holy, you played a lot of games, dude. Holy crap. That my first quadra kill. Nice. And your CS is out. Dude, good stuff. Hey, kind of predicted her little dash back there on the minion. Do you think Tentacle should give vision? That'd be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if that really does too much. As far as like helping Illaoi where she needs help. I'm kind of. Oh, I see Rek'Sai here, so we're okay. Is there a lot of matchup yet? Yeah, I've got one. If you type exclamation point matchups, if this goes on YouTube, it'll be in the description down below. But yeah, I'm working on updating it right now. It's a really slow process because I'm really like trying to be in detail and add like a lot of. I try to add video references so you understand when I type like, oh, this is how you play this. Like you can see it because that's really important. I think she's a little upset, guys. We have it. I just, what do I do? I mean, I feel bad for you, buddy, but it is what it is. I could have flash W'd, but I don't even know if that's worth. Like, because at this point, I can kill her 1v1 and she's worth like 150 gold or 200 gold or something. But my flash could be the difference between me winning like a 1v3 or a 1v4 and not winning it. It's very, like, flash is insane as far as like your ability to make plays in outnumbered situations. So it's probably just like fine to just like let her go and save the flash. I think that's probably better. To play Hearthstone? I used to play Hearthstone. It's too expensive for my taste. Like once you get out of Hearthstone, for like 2 expansions, it's like so much money to get back into. It's really dumb. So I haven't been into it in a while. I played in like OG Hearthstone and in like Naxxramas. I was Legend, which is I believe it was harder back then because they changed the way it works, where you can climb a lot quicker now, and it keeps like most of your progress every month. Actually, I don't need it. I don't need AP. I actually might just go. If I really want, I could go Swifties and just really like run around and snowball off of it. With Trinity Force 2, you get a lot of move speed. That was an interesting fight. Harlan, you've started using Flash more in the combative way. That is a big leap, by the way, to start doing that. That's a massive leap. So I'm glad to hear it. Like these, it's hard to change your brain to do these things. Like you know when you're being, how many times does it happen to y'all where you know you're being greedy, but you still do the greedy, like oh, I'm gonna save for this. I know I'm gonna die for this. Like you tell yourself, and then you die. And you're like that'll happen a lot, and it's like it takes a lot of discipline to start doing like the opposite of that, like recognizing you're doing that and then stopping it. But once you start doing that, it's really impactful because you're gonna stop throwing leads that like you have. You're gonna stop greeting for things you shouldn't. Using your flash in a combative way is also another thing where it's like once you start doing this, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but once you really get good at it, it's a really big leap in your play. Yeah, FF. Hey, like and subscribe on YouTube. Thanks, guys.